Okay. New legacy. Wait. Oh, okay, it's fine. The time has passed, and they have not returned. The estuaries have decayed. The kingdom demands deliverance. Sign the contract, and your children shall succeed you. My menu fumbling. I wanted to look at the settings real quick. Man, they put some real effort into making that look nice. Once you cast off, there's no turning back. Man, I wonder how many 3D elements that they have in the background. Because the title screen has stuff. Left and right to move. D-pad movement. Oh, it looks so good too. This is oh, they do like a bit of squash and stretch too, even with it being models and stuff. Wow, like oh man, and they got the walk animation still there, the very like triumphant walk cycle. Oh, the background looked good. Oh man, they put some... I'm gonna turn the music up too. They put some real effort into this. The first one was pixel art, and it was like the same overall style, but this is just like such a giant evolution over what they had. And the character models are 3D, but like they aced that. They aced getting the look right. I don't know how much of the rest of it's 3D, but I've seen some Twitter GIFs showing it. It'd be funny if I wasn't able to make that jump and I just softlocked the tutorial. Surely they... That's not loud. Get some more wall chicken. That might be 3D. Ah, their lighting and everything is so good. It's so perfect for mimicking the 2D style that I don't even know it. I can't even tell. Tiny Man? Well, we'll see what I get. Hey, mac and cheese. Wasn't there like a... Sword guard? What was that? Hold on. I'm like fishing out buttons. So, triangle... Oh, I do have, I have a spell already. Mac and cheese, honestly, when I was surprised that, I shouldn't be, too. Like, the game did really well. It's just, usually what happens for me is, like, I like a game a lot, and it never gets a sequel, and I'm like, no! So now that a lot of, like, indie games are actually getting, like, good proper sequels and DLC and stuff, it's been a pleasure. We bunkered in here for the last few days as Z and her spies prepped the west wall. They rigged trapdoors ahead so we can open them from below. Tonight we make our move. There are heavier patrols ahead. But with all the fighting at the bridge, there should be no time for reinforcements. Jay. I am seeing a little bit of stuttering on my side. Like a little bit of performance problems. But, you know, it is early access, so that's going to be a thing. In air, down A, spin kick. Wait, that's not it. LB. Is this Xbox? This is Xbox controls. LB can also be used. That's cool. And then if you don't, it does. What is this? Oh, it's just it's literally like a big sweeping kick. Neat. Wonder how much damage that does. I wonder if it does do damage. The diving bell cables we needed to pass the interior ramparts were waiting for us just like Z promised. But our scouts underestimated how much we'd need. We're short a few hundred feet. Looks like we'll have to get creative with this one. With spin kicks probably, right? Oh, can I go back? I want to get the coin that I missed. Can I? Yeah, I can. Okay. It's only, I guess it's only 10 gold. I wonder how important that's going to be in the short run. Shortly after taking damage, aerial recovery. Oh, they want me to do it. Huh. Oh, it's A. It's not. I keep hitting the spin button instead. Interesting. Didn't take any damage from that either. I guess they want me to learn. Is there anything else down here? No. Okay. Looks like I've underestimated Z and her charisma again. Below me, I can see the heads of all the misfits that have joined our ranks. When did so many rebels join? From here, it seems like an endless sea. This is supposed to be a suicide mission meant for only for a few. She's unknowingly rallied these souls to a lost cause, and my mistakes keep growing. All looks breakable? I don't know. I've been testing them here and there, but I don't see anything I can break. Yeah. Yeah, I don't... Maybe with the fireball. Okay, yeah. Let me, in the future, I'm fine with missing that stuff, just to clarify, like... If I miss stuff, if I make mistakes, that's totally fine. There wasn't supposed to be so many us. It was only supposed to be a small sacrifice to pay for the kingdom's stability. Just a few words to a few years. A word for warning the kingdom of the incoming rebel attack. We were supposed to walk into a trap and be stopped. But he never planned to stop us. He wanted this war to happen. All I've done is given him time to prepare. Z, I'm sorry. I was just trying to save you. Win or lose, there's no redemption on my horizon. Let me, go ahead and, take a screenshot of that real quick. And, if I remember, I'm gonna go get that sent over. They might have that logged already. How responsive is this? Can I just mash it? Okay, so there's a little bit of a delay. Can you spin, jump, and then jump? No. But you can juggle it on the same object over and over again. Okay. You already read this? Ah, this is it. The end of the line. Below us, there's a trick door which can only be opened with magic. Z says it should lead us straight to the estuaries. So this is it. Tonight we live and die with the sins I've committed. Hold on, hold on. What's going on there? There's something that they're doing. I'm not sure what. See the rope over there? It comes back to like lightness. I don't know if it's meant to try to fade or what. Some games do that thing where like foreground elements and stuff will, like everything will fade away to give you a better silhouette. Spells and talents cost mana. Restore mana by hitting enemies. Okay. remember how you got mana. I think in the first game, you didn't automatically get mana back. I think that was a trait. Okay. Kick for trapdoors, yep. Oh, I think there was a thing to the left. Citadel, Agartha. Oh, full on. Okay, so this is the previous like teleport pads you used to have. Okay. Okay, so there definitely is a bit of stuttering that's probably going to be prevalent throughout. Okay, so there's contact damage. Ah, cut blade, the infamous slicey slice. Ready. I want to see, like... No, I guess you can't. Yeah, I was going to say. I wanted to see how easily you can hit something and then immediately do a kick. But not quite quick enough. Ooh, okay. That's rude. I might lose this real quick. Oh, I keep forgetting I have a shield too. Not as much damage on this. Oops, that's not the one I wanted. Oh man. I have made mistakes. I hope I'm not gonna hit my next error immediately. Does that go away ever? Can I burn it? I can sort of burn it. I can slice it, okay. Ah, alright, fine. That was my mistake. Lady Faye has been slain by a hazard. Wearing new equipment is the best way, yep. Okay. Pretty standard fare. This is a very similar enemy kill list from the previous game. Okay, so I remember this is one of the features that I'm really excited about, where you can actually choose now. You're not just stuck with like, oh, I can't remember. Maybe I'm misremembering this. Were you always able to choose? I don't think you were. Were you? Or was that not a thing you started with? I don't remember. Wait, how many people have IBF? One Puritan cartographer. You unlocked it. Yeah, I remember that was something that you didn't start with in the first one. I just couldn't remember if you gotten it later. But being able to have some choice was great. Glad you started with that. Because that was always kind of rough in the beginning. Not having the choice basically meant if you weren't good with a particular setup in the first game, it was really, really difficult to deal with it. So all great swords. Fireball, 8-ball. Searing shot. So these are all the stable Fable, good at everything, and perfect marriage material. I wonder if select a portrait. What does that mean? So I click L. Oh, select air portrait. Wait. So what's Xbox X? Oh, it's just that. It applies to both of these. Okay. This is a little harder as relies on the downward strike a lot. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with having a little more acrobatic gameplay. Let's go with this one. Alright. Universal health stare. Traits don't give gold modifiers. Oh, I guess that's all I really can do right now, huh? Let's do it. I have money, right? Yeah. Welcome to the future. Your kingdom has decided to tax the rich to care for the poor. A contentious decision for sure. Let's see how it pans out. I like what you're saying there. Before archery range, before the invention of the archery range, most people practiced by firing arrows at their neighbors. Cool. Looks like a ranger. Rain down the pain and touch foes from afar with an assortment of arrows. Rangers can't take a lot of hits, but they don't have to when they're shooting enemies from a million miles away. Yeah. Change it? I don't know. It's interesting. Not yet. Change to the ranger class. Does that mean I can choose which one I want to use? Hey, Crimson. How's fuck? It's going well. I hate that. I do that too. Apostrophe and enter being so easy to slip on each other. And like my typing frustration. It doesn't even happen often anymore, because when it does, it's like aneurysm inducing. So far so good though. I've died once really quickly because I didn't quite know what to expect. I haven't immediately taken to doing a to getting the spin jumps. Yeah, the spin kick. You can switch when you buy it. No, they gave you the option, but I'm assuming then... I wonder if it's only when you buy it and then afterwards it's random. Oh, whatever. We'll figure it out. Enchanting... Foundation... I have just enough money for the blacksmith. Mess hall. I probably should go ahead and just immediately go for health. And I don't have enough money for that yet. But I do have enough for the butcher shop for barbarians. Got that awesome shout, or whatever they do now. Create loopholes and save on Sharon's taxes. Offshore bank account. Sure. Living safe unlocked. Before being transmogrified, the living safe hid money for the rich to keep from the poor. Now that he is on your side, he doesn't seem so bad. Percentage of the gold you give to Sharon is help with the living safe instead. Absolutely need. Lady Air in the Night, Cartographer, maps revealed but no position marker. Wait, I didn't just read the rest of that. So I get mana every time I do that, yeah. So that's good. Like having that and being able to experiment with what you have. Wow, they even got like lighting. I don't know if you could see that for the couple milliseconds it's happening, but there's a little bit of lighting on the character as she fires the not quite fireball, whatever we're calling this thing. Does it show? Oh, wow. Wow, this is neat. Their menus are much improved. Searing shot is what it was. Oh, there's our living safe. There's our Sharon. Hey. One must pay the fee. What if I'm poor? Oh, I have 50. No, not yet. Hold on. Plus 10%. Oh, I can. I can go back. Perfect. Is there anything cheap that I can buy to spend my... Cost gold owned. No, there's nothing cheap enough. Universal basic ingress. Socialism just got worse. Increases gold gain for certain recruits. That's another upgrade. Yeah, I can't do it. If you're poor, you have to pay it in trade. The upgrades or Sharon? Sure, you can have it all. You shush, Sharon. Has the castle not? I guess the beginning is always... Yeah, the beginning is probably all about the same. Can't remember if there was a dash or something. I think the first one had a dash, like a quick dash left and right. I don't know what the button is now. Still got a shield. Oh. Still got the fireball markers. Wow, the dot on that is really good. Oh, it burns. I'll just fall through all of it. Can't swing through it. This is money. Oh, that's very not good. Oh, you use it to wait it out. Okay. That's I can deal with that. Make a joke you did the sleep with Sharon. Oh. Yeah, that I totally wished on that one. Got a pretty beefy machine, and it's struggling a bit to not drop frames and stuff. But it's early on. They're gonna... What's this? You hear 1,000 whispers, but can't make out a voice. Oh. Maybe later. Optimization is a pain, so I can't hold it against them to struggle a bit. I spent a lot of time doing UI optimization on. Can't remember if it was Strife or Heroes in Here, which was the big one that I had. No, it was on Strife. I remember now. Yeah, I felt like the target that I was given was to run better than Heroes in New Earth. Can you block him? Yeah, you can. Actually, I've learned a lot about optimization in the past while or so. And I've seen that struggle more than once. Does it come back? Oh, okay. Wasn't sure how durable the shield would be. I like the lead up. Oh, the animation for that's so good. Notice you're lit by the fire too. Lots of little lighting details in this. Enemy spells, environment. Oof. Getting ready to get hit by the getting hit in the head by that. Oh, I had it too. They don't come back, do they? No, they're gone. I had to slip. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Bunch of mana. Oh, I need to use the... You're right. I need to use the cake way more now. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's interesting. They do a whole like a traversal tracker. Did they do that last time? I feel like they drew your air, like the line from it. I don't remember. So we got archers now. I don't remember if they. My memory, the game was released, like the initial game, the original game was released like 7 years ago, and now I'm trying to remember what they had. Maybe they had a lot of quality of life features that I took for granted back then. I don't even know if they've added it in this. Probably should have reviewed, if I could find my old VODs, I should have reviewed them before starting this up. Let's see. Shockwave. Audible wave. That's off the walls. Cool. Ivy Lookout. Gain the high grounds. Temporary platform. Must be a ranger specific thing then. Like Robin Hood, you shoot people for profit. Flame Parrier missing. So it's my understanding that they just... I think they just got that ready. But they don't have the text for it yet, I think. Rangers can differentiate between 50 different types of animal poop from taste alone. Yum. Gigantism. Play as his character to reveal this trait. Uh-huh. It's probably what it used to be, which is like bigger knockback and stuff. Giant Ranger. I don't know, though. Aerodynamic. I want that. Let's see what we get. In a later patch, okay. Barbarians say eating vegetables makes you weak. They also have scurvy, so what do they know? Ooh, I want mage. Instantly, yeah. Beards are mandatory. Masters of magic. Mages have tapped into the primal elements that govern this world. But all that setting has its side effects. Firstly, one must always tote the sickest of beards, and that's it. No more side effects. Yes. I will choose mage above everything else. Increases health gain from meat. Convert knowledge into violence. Increases intelligence, raising spell and talent damage. Yeah. I want some health too, though. Enter labor costs. Labor costs rise with each upgrade, making each purchase slightly more expensive. Consider how you spend your money, but don't worry too much. Inflation can be easily overcome. So yeah, there might be an incentive to kind of specialize for a bit. I guess I should get an enchantress, right? Blacksmith enchantress. Enchantress first. Oh, nope, I'm poor. Alright, well. Spin kick is replaced with down strike. That effect is awesome. I love the art for that. And especially the dissipating particles on the way out. Alright, so X... So there's no aiming with this, okay. You just have a bit of range. Alright, restore 300% more mana, awesome. Each ricochet increases its damage, cool. Get flame barrier, awesome. Oh, and that's so so you literally have 2 spells then, is what it is. Because it used to be that it was a talent. That actually makes him a lot better. Strike like an eagle, straight downward. That's what aerodynamic was. So that's not a mage thing. Alright. I'm liking this. I wonder if it's 300% more mana, or 300% as much. I don't know, there's so few games that, or so few anything that clarifies that to any real degree. Everyone gets that confused. Ooh, they start by, extending out a little bit. Do I get to aim that? I do. With the D-pad too. Perfect. That's just the... Oh, those are 3D too. Man, the quality of that's ridiculous. Their lighting is absurd. The way they light objects like that. I wonder if they just referenced what Guilty Gear did, or they had... Ooh, that's a giant. That's a giant AoE. Man. Quality is real. Gotta remember I have to aim that. Or I can, so I can't easily do that mid-air. Alright. Oh. I went to go turn around real quick, then I get hit by those. Well, that's a nice way to clear these. Ah, wrong talent. Getting these mixed up. I wonder if as a mage I can hear this. Nope. Many whispers, no voice. Here we go. Ooh, right under it, huh? I don't think I'm too big for that. Let me see. Yeah, I need to be, I don't know if they listed it as dwarfism or what. Or I think I need to be smaller for that. Get all that mana back. Alright. Is there any way to pop out early? No. I'm not gonna, not as a mage, I'm not gonna take the damage for that. Not yet. Jay, the rumors are true. The golden gates are real, and I found them. The gates will only open when all the estuaries have gathered together. I know it sounds crazy, but I have a plan to save everyone. But I can't do it myself. I need your help and the people I can trust. More information? What's the... is it start? Or is it select? Oh, they may just go here. Defeat the estuaries to open the golden gates. Okay. But they said no none resolved. Okay. Not none received. Ooh, that's not good. I have enough mana for this. Or not that one! I did it wrong. Did it backwards. Tis fine. I want to test doing a kick onto these things, but I'm kind of worried. Like maybe it's not worth doing. It's a little health. Next time, like I'm a beefier class, I'm gonna give it a shot. Here's another one of these rooms. Ah, I was standing on it. Ah, that's what's been messing me up. I'm not realizing that I could stand on these things, and then I'm just walking right off. Nope. Oh, there's a second one? Alright. Wasn't ready for that. You can exit attacks with long recoveries by dashing. Once I get it. Hi there. So this is a newest rogue race here to launch the early access the way they did. Pretends to be ready to play. Hasn't it? Didn't they specifically say it was early access? I don't know what you're asking. Another mage. Shockwave. Some more range stuff. 2 mounting spells. Okay. Well, I definitely want to play as another mage. That was always my thing. Your Steam marketing suggests Rogue Legacy 2 is launching. It definitely sounded more like a launch, but I didn't follow it clearly enough to really know. Can't say I'm really bothered by it, though. I'm definitely interested in checking it out one way or another. Okay, so 10 gold is our labor fee. I don't like e-girl. I don't know. Like are you just looking for some place to vent? I mean, early access is a very common thing. You know, people love to get involved in the process. You know, and you see a lot of time, like even with just the D-pad fix alone, like that, you know, that was an immediate change based on community feedback. e-girl, I don't have remotely enough of an understanding of how they marketed it on the way in to be able to comment on that. Vitality. Wonder what traits. I wonder if maybe it's just some of the ones they've deemed to be harder. Let me get the blacksmith over here. With the blacksmith lacks some creativity, he makes up for an age. Gather blueprints. Yeah, okay. I don't know if they're going to start appearing now, or I just haven't gotten to any yet. I know they were like somewhat rare to get in the first game. Hey Cobra. What is this? Fashion chambers. Increases max weight capacity. Let me at least get one piece of armor first, or one piece of anything. Get the enchantress. Don't let her height fool you. The enchantress is smaller than she looks. Find runes for her, and she can imbue with magical powers, granting the ability to siphon life from your foes, redirect damage. Yeah, so this is very similar to what they initially had. And then how much money do I have left? Not enough. Oh, I have exactly enough. Yeah, Sharon can't get any more money from me. Probably shouldn't, probably be really careful about breaking stuff. Thanks for helping me build my workshop, kid. I ain't got a lot to my name, but I promise you your investment in this here blacksmithery will pay off black wisely. I can't make much right now because I don't have any blueprints, but if you and me work together, boy, we could start making some unimaginable things. And I mean that literally. Got me some of that aphantasia. Can't see no pictures up in this noggin. That's why I need those blueprints. Okay, yeah. So here's the deal. Give me blueprints, I'll charge you money to make them. It's win-win. I win because I get free blueprints, and then I win again because I got a customer. Well, let's stop dilly-dallying, and let me show you what I've got in the black back of this black shop. Yeah. So nothing yet. Gonna get the same thing from the enchantress. Oh, Ducky, thank you so much for this extravagant tent. The ancient Ka flowing through it is so immense, it's making me dizzy. Just kidding, I saw the price tag. You suck. The only thing making me dizzy are the fumes from all the cleaning agents I had to use. Couldn't you get a girl anything better? Well, beggars can't be choosers, so I decided to not be poor anymore. Now let's talk about magic with a capital M for megabucks. Because let me tell you, Ducky, enchantments aren't cheap. Ain't cheap. Go bring me some of those sweet runic stones, and I'll have you dancing around with a capital D. for diarrhea because of all the side effects. Okay. Not yet. I'll come back later. Yeah. And then this, I don't know what this is going to be. But I can't do that either. Here, have my nothing. Just tuned in. Is this... You mean Sharon? I didn't have to give him nothing. Not this run. Y for shockwave. Oh, all of these are aimable. Okay. Must be anything that's, Oh, and I guess the bow would have been Y if you're a ranger. Does that do more damage if you bounce? I think the 8-ball did. No, is it cheap to use? Somewhat. Does this go through walls? Nope. Good bounce though. Bounce is real nice. Gotta remember I've got so much mana to use. If I aim at just slightly up, is that eventually going to do a ton of damage to these guys? Nope. A little further than that. Okay, apparently I'm not any good at that at all. Right. Got pretty good range for getting behind walls and stuff. All right, where are we at? Ah, damn it! They came back. Do they always come back? They do, okay. Like a wall chicken or something. Try to get the extra bounce on that. Expecting to be a little bit heavier. You know, actually thinking about it, that's where aerodynamic would have been great. Then you don't have to think about it. Oh man, Always. Oh, I see. If you switch it around, they give you more. That's probably what it is. If you choose something other than the class you've been playing. Passing through terrain, yes. Combative. What is that? Oh, I wonder if there's something like you take more health damage. You take health damage. There was something like you needed to in the previous game. I think you needed to keep killing things, or you start losing health. Something like that. Can't remember quite what it was. All right, I'm poor. Bonus armor. I'll give it a shot. %50 health and magic. Wait, what? 100% weapon damage. 50% health and magic damage. % health and magic damage. Does it mean you have less health and... 45 seems about what I started with, wasn't it? I didn't start with 90, I don't think. I wonder if this counts as contrary to being a mage. Like, does this reduce my regular damage by a bit? Ooh, that's cool to look at. What happens if I do that in air? Alright, I gotta be careful because I stay. Let's go down. Oh, they're full. I'm trying to remember if I read that this game was coming out on Switch. Let me take a look. I'm kind of curious. This would be great. Like, I think every roguelite is a really, really good choice if you can get it to run on Switch. It doesn't say. I think the first game eventually made it to Switch, right? Oh, oh, I don't like where this is going. I guess in this case I'm a fighter, not a fighter. Reduce max health, much more damage every 5th hit, or vulnerable to the next 3 hits. Well, I mean, considering I'm almost dead anyways. Coa's shell. Yep. Yeah. This is honestly gonna be... If this doesn't pay off, see? I would have died there. I guess I'm not paying attention. You go ahead and keep attacking that wall there. Alright, well, now I have to short hop for that too. You got that Metamorphosis game. Which one is that? Metamorphosis game. Isn't there one more? No, there isn't. I was gonna say, isn't there one more of those those cut blade things. Oh man, my existence here is so short-lived. Turned to a bug that the art style is like the game where everyone has to take the joy pills. Hold on a sec. Is that the one that I had linked earlier on Twitter? That I was curious about it because it had that weird, like, creepy first-person, like, roach-looking perspective. Let me see. Don't autoplay stuff. Steam, you're killing me. I'm not sure this is the one I was thinking about. Oh, I didn't even... Oh, I'm still alive, right. I'm sitting there looking at my, like, no HP, thinking that was it. Man, I got a hefty staff today with this, fight or flight, trait. Or not-so-flight trait. I was having trouble remembering what the button was to use the meteors, and miss completely. Well, I have like a million mana anyways. It's fine. Gotta be careful. I don't know if I'm invulnerable while casting that. Well, not invulnerable while falling into fireballs. All right. Was it good at least? Because like Journey was short and Journey was good. Journey is like my favorite example of like you could make a game that you could beat in like 2 or 3 hours, and Journey was still like mind blowing for how good it was. But then again, like there's plenty of other really short games that are also amazing, like the Contra games, for example. You could, you know, a full run of them can be like less than an hour, especially Contra 3. But that game is a crazy wild ride. Antiquarian. What is this one? Okay, so why does this one? It's the traits then. It's not just. I was just fortunate enough it wasn't the class changes. It was literally the traits. Okay. Looked really cool. You think 25 was a bit too much for 2 hours of a game? Yeah, I guess it depends on what the how satisfied you are with the experience, because you know. Going to the movie theater can be a couple hours, and can easily be at least, what, 15, 20? Not nowadays, obviously. Nowadays, it costs you your lungs. If you're dumb enough to step into a movie theater in 2020. I haven't found a rune yet, so rune capacity ain't gonna help. Right now you can get tickets for AOC for 15 cents each. Why? Are they just desperate to fill the seats at any cost? They're not going to recover from that. Maybe they're selling stuff that they had planned. Probably what it is. 15 cents is like 1920s prices for movies. I think they're worried. The theaters have been on their way out. Nobody wants to deal with theaters. Even the Alamo, which is like the only great choice for theaters, where everyone keeps quiet. Even then, it's still like why like everybody at home has better setups than the theaters for comfort, for snacks and stuff. Audio. The theater experience just isn't worth it. They want people in there so people think that they're safe. You said it too cheap though, and people start like there's a negative correlation that occurs for cost once you get to a certain point. People start asking why it's so cheap. They start thinking it's bad because it's cheap. That's actually kind of why I think why Steven's Sausage Roll, which is an amazing puzzle game, why that was like $35 for the longest time. And it's a genius puzzle game, so if you're really, really into puzzle games, it's totally worth the price. But anybody who would have gone in and wasn't really into it would have been turned away. So the funny thing, you mentioned people who were allowed in movie theaters. The last movie that I went to see, which I didn't really care to see at all, it was the second Star Wars movie, the second recent one. Can't remember if it was The Last Jedi. It was the one where the ending has the really, 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 really long scene. Or no, the beginning, it followed after that really long scene. I think it was Last Jedi, yeah. Because the one that came out recently, like Rise of Skywalker, I haven't seen that. I'm probably not going to bother. The one right before that, yeah, it was the follow-up from the handoff, the long-ass handoff scene. In that movie, I was watching it with coworkers who had they all rented out a theater, and it was a company event. And they were, shouting and hollering and stuff. And I was just like, no, I don't want this experience. I wanted to try to wring out what I could have gotten out of the movie. As best as I could, but not with people screaming over it. Alright, let's get Barbarians. Let's see what they do. Don't let their bulky bodies and low IQ fool you. Barbarians are one of the most agile warriors in the kingdom. Armed with a powerful axe, barbarians are a whirling wheel of death and more death. I'll give it a shot. The shout was cool. I don't know what else they did. Oh, there's... Ooh, this is full-on Game Boy. Way higher res. Ooh, the jumping attack is awesome. Wow, slower. The spin is great though. What's the you still have spin kick. Oh, the spin is awesome. The spin reminds me of what made the Amazon amazing in Dragon's Crown. That game was really cool. Oh man, the the style for this is actually really great. Whatever they're doing shader wise is awesome here. You like that bad traits give you bonus gold? Yeah, that's definitely. It's nice that some traits you wouldn't normally choose. Be like, if they're roughly equal, then I'll steer away from one or the other. Now you get something really nice out of it. I have 80 gold. And nothing I could spend it on. For now. You got one you were, like... 150% bonus gold? What? Really? Huh. I'll have to find out what the trade is. I'm sure there's a bunch of new stuff, so feel free to let me counter it on my own. I don't wanna get spoiled on it. It was not worth it? Well. Oh, is that the shout? There we go. Oh, you just full on freeze him with your shout. This thing is... and the hit impact for that is great. I really like the extra landing animation too. It gives it so much weight. Blueprint? What is this? Yeah, leather weapon. A beautiful piece of weathered leather. I still have most of the leather that I bought a while back. So I bought a strip of leather. Like a pretty decent sized sheet of it actually for. Now we're getting blueprints everywhere. Leather cape. Okay. I bought the leather to use as the rolling surface for a dice tray for D&D, and I still have not played a proper session of D&D yet. So I guess it's on my bucket list now, right? What is this? Still can't make out a voice. Okay. Oh, you can spin into it. Well, if you do it right. Okay. That's cool. You could spin into the bounce. But yeah, so I wanted to get into a D&D session. It's probably never happening. Like a proper campaign, I guess, not just a session. And so I made a dice tray, and I had all this stuff ready to go for it. And I got the dice, I got the handbook, did a bunch of reading, watched a ton of Critical Role, and I never got into any of that. It was really cool, and I was excited, but I didn't. There was nobody was available, I guess, to do a session. Trying to beat him on all the things I need to dodge here. Oh, so the landing strike actually has a. I'm not sure if it does your regular swing. No, it does something different. Oh right, it gets rid of projectiles. I forgot about that. That was a thing in the first game too, right? I don't know if that was something that they added or something you always had. I can't remember. But yeah, it gives you like way more agency. Oh, hey. Yeah, you juggle them spikes there. What could this be? Oh, careful, don't want to jump into it. I guess that buys me some, what? Can I get up in there? No? Oh man, they switched Barbarian from like okay to amazing in like one change. Even like honestly, a lot of the classes are so much better fleshed out now. Now there's like really good, interesting reasons for me to use any of them. Wonder how I'm gonna feel about Archer when I'm using one. I definitely want to see more of the art, though. Not like with a few more colors. Not that the shader isn't bad, but I barely got a chance to start looking at the art before I got this one. All right, they extend out. No jumping? Nah, not happening. No asking for me to do stuff I'm not capable of doing. Oh, right. I wasn't gonna kill him in one shot. I was expecting to fall through him like I would with the thorns. Well, at least he did way better. Wearing the same equipment can give powerful Unity bonuses. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. What is this? He looks kind of tired. They all, you know what? Both, the one on the left and the right both look kind of tired. Muscle weakness, okay. Histrionic. Hypergonadism. I can't remember what this one was. Was this one where you're stronger? Let's find out. Oh, I'm glad I went and tried out Barbarian. They're actually really good. Yeah, it was in the previous game. I can't remember what it did. I'll get some more. That's as much as I can get. Okay, let's get more. No, I can't get more health or mana after that. Well, I found the blueprint at least. More armor. And that's all we can do. Alright, I'm just remembering I'm gonna have to spend money to unlock these, so I probably can't. Yep, cost more than I can. But I had the blueprints though, so you can keep on holding on to those for a bit. Man, I'm a super buff dude with a bow. Oh, you get a little knockback too. Okay. Yeah. Enemies are knocked far away. Yeah. So I guess I have a really hefty draw strength. Alright, I can see the art now. Oh, I can see why it had to be a kick instead of a down strike, because otherwise how are you going to do this with a bow? I mean, you can always just come up with anything, right? You can come up with any random excuse, right? It's definitely better probably with an analog stick. Damage is good. Oh, it's a trapdoor, yep. It's definitely a trapdoor. What about this one? Okay. hello. I like that they call out you have max mana. That's pretty nice. So I turned away for a second while the Spear Maiden died. I was spamming shot and looking at the chat while it was happening. Did she die under weird circumstances? She died really quickly. I know I've been doing a lot more damage. I have this thought in my head that something happened unexpected. Damage is really, really good on this. Big old bag of money? 100, okay. Yeah, okay, I remember reading this now. Yeah, that used to be a regular thing you would get. Wait a second, how big is the how big is the coyote time on this? Pretty big. Yeah, it's gigantic. I didn't even think to check earlier. Oh right, don't shoot that. Okay, you could stand on these, so don't mess it up. I thought this was a test to bounce when I first did this, and messed it up like 2 or 3 times in a row. Because I thought you were supposed to kind of do this with really perfect timing, and then what I was doing was landing and then walking off again, and then missing my window. And I was doing that over and over again. I still can't. Yeah, just the whispers. Oh, damn knockback, he killed me. Okay. Don't get hit. Is there time? No. Don't get hit. Ah, never mind. Screw it. Already messed it up. Can you hit? Oh, you can't. I was gonna try to as well. What is that up there? I like the effect on the projectile. Yeah, this is like a bigger variant. This is like one of the so in the first game it had all these giant variants of the earlier creatures. And this game is about the same there. No. No. Whenever I get dashing, I wonder if I'm going to be able to dash cancel. Some attacks can attack while dashing. Dash attacks deal with bonus damage. Okay. As soon as I get it. Alright, let's, what do we got? Super IBS, not just regular IBS. Burn brutes by blasting bad breath. Hold the channel. Aurora Borealis. Ooh, this should be a really good fighter, or a good knight actually, because you get hypergonadism and combative. We'll see. I mean, less health might be a bit of a problem, but we'll work it out. Let me go back real quick, and yeah, I definitely have less health. Let's buy. I guess I'll buy both of these, right? It's 225 and yep. Wasn't there a cape too? Yeah, let's buy all the stuff. Bunch of armor on the way in, some good damage. What's a leather weapon? I can't answer that. I think it was something you had in the first game. Sounds like some PTSD stuff. Yeah, it's a new take on a whip. Alright, I can't afford any of that. I can't afford any of this. I need to find a place to spend. Oh, strength weapon, raising weapon damage, yeah. I'll take that. That gets my money out of the way. There. Wonder what my damage is going to be. I'm going to leave that and see if it stays. See if I'm lucky enough. Go back, check on the meat, see if it's still in good shape. Nope. It's gone. Ooh. Consume the nectar to reinvigorate both body and mind, or sacrifice a blood and earn a blessing from the root. Increase max HP. Well, yeah. I've gotten a couple chickens so far. Oh, jeez. I'm like one-shotting these, but... how much mana are these? Are 50 each. Damn it. Just realizing there's a bit of like a bit of jiggle to these things, to those traps when they hit the walls. That's kind of a nice touch. All right, I require wall meat. Let's go. Or box meat. Oh, that's inconvenient. I'm one-shotting those dudes. Okay. Okay, damage is pretty good on this. Yeah. No meat yet. I didn't see any cracks in the walls, I don't think. Nope. Okay, alright. Easy does it. There's some meat. You dick. Can I hit these? Ooh. Oh, is this literally the... Are we right here on a boss? Already? Huh, did I just luck out? Not very many rooms. Doesn't last. Yeah. Alright, whatever, let's go. Throne room, doors are currently sealed. Oh, I guess I can't then. If you figure out how to get into a boss, please fill me. Can't figure it out. Yeah, I'll let you know. I feel like that was a thing in the first game as well, but I can't remember very well. It's been like 7 years, so I guess my memory is just due to be a little bit fuzzy. Boy oh boy, look what we have here. Looks like another spirit's come to roost. You seeking my power too, right? Well, let me tell you something, kiddo. I see all. Beyond lies, beyond ego, beyond time, I see the apex of emotions, where truth is laid bare. And you know what I see when I look at you? I see a scared little kiddo, the snot coming out of your nose, and poop coming out of your butt. That's where poop's gonna come from, yep. That's absolutely where it's supposed to... Kiddo, you're ugly on the outside, and on the inside... Huh, interesting. How many people you got in there, kiddo? Because you ain't no normal soul, that's for sure. Well, I don't know what game you're playing, but I won't stop you from taking my challenge.
Returned.
Hey, how you doing, X9? Thanks for the resub. Joining you looks like it could be fun. Word of advice, kiddo. I had the power of empathy. Use it well to pass the trials. Listen to those who have fallen before you. Learn from the failures of others. And maybe, just maybe, you'll have a chance. Enter the heirloom. You regain all HP and mana. Sure? Insight discovered inner demons. Okay. Oh, I love Astral Space. Oh, we're doing more Astral Space. It's like one of my favorite themes for area designs. Can't see where I'm supposed to be. Tuned memory fragments to hear subconscious thoughts. Lost again. Every path I've taken has been wrong. Alright, Demetrius, calm down. Remember the morals that your elders taught you. He who gives two choices hides a third. Oh, that's not... That is not a functioning choice. Oh. Yeah, let me figure it out. I'll get it. Are we due to remember fragments to curious about his thoughts? Yeah, but... Well, I see the two lanterns, that's for sure. I can't interact with them in any way. Oh, yeah, it's in the center, right. There's two sides, two paths to the left and the right. I was trying to figure out what I could do in the center of the platform there. Been down here for hours, not sure what to do. Obstacles are just hidden opportunities. What do the elders mean? Can I use these spinning chains to my advantage? Too scared to try it out. Probably can bounce on these, right? Yep. I've been meaning to try that. But yeah, I'd been afraid. It's cool that they show you the arc that they go in, too. And honestly, the effect for the arc is great. I learned how to do something like that earlier in After Effects. So there's something you can do which is kind of a cool effect where you use levels to crush the alpha on a blur effect, and you could just stack a bunch of spheres, and if you have a bunch of circles, and if you have a particle emitter, that just outputs circles, you blur them, crush the alpha, and it creates an effect very much like that. It's good for making cartoon smoke. So basically what happens is that it makes the blobs look like they congeal together. There are some games that do like liquids. Like, you see like droplets and globs of liquid. And you see how they kind of connect together, and the way you can do that is to kind of blur them with a shader. And it's such a neat thing. It's such a cool idea. Where you basically, the resulting alpha is what you paint. Because they basically blur out, they intersect, the alpha gets crushed to 100%, and then whatever that is what you're working with. Next time I'm doing anything on like Discord or a Twitch stream for like After Effects or whatever, oh, that's gonna be interesting. Remind me to point that out because it's a cool effect. Oh, jeez. I might not make this. Ah, I didn't make it. Oh no. You can exit and attack the long recoveries by dashing, yeah. Okay. Alright, let me take a quick moment, hit the restroom, stretch my legs. I'm going to go ahead and run a couple minutes of ads as well, because that'll kill pre-rolls for anybody who pops in. And while I'm out, I won't be doing anything anyways besides being up and about. So give me a couple minutes, and then I'll be back. Alright. It's kind of funny that Twitch incentivizes running ads manually, and the way they do it is to give you, like, to kill pre-rolls, because it's like, it's kind of twofold. It's like, one, I don't make any money off of ads. I make like pennies, right? They're totally worthless to me to run them. So all I'm doing is making it more convenient for my viewers. Like, what does Twitch get out of this? You know, maybe for like bigger streamers, they don't care that smaller streamers aren't making them any money. But like, there's no, like, while I'm away, I don't get running ads for like what does Twitch get from a small streamer if they just run ads for no other reason than to get pre-rolls to go away? Only ground attacks generate mana. I didn't realize that. Wonder if they generate a bunch. You swear since the lockdown the ads have like tripled in length? No, I ran a couple minutes straight. I hit the button for a couple minutes because I wasn't going to be back anyways. So, I mean, like, if you're seeing longer ads, like in the 2-minute range, that's the plan, so that now there's like 28 minutes from now of no pre-roll, so anybody who pops in doesn't have to deal with it. You didn't get any from me? Oh, well, weird then. I don't know. I walked away, I hit the button, and then the ads were already done by the time I got back. Recharges by hitting enemies. Okay. Didn't I already do histrionic? Oh, this is the one I saw them talking about on Twitter. Osteogenesis imperfecta, 150% gold. This is one hit kills you. Which, incidentally, I'm with a bow, so that's kind of great. Yeah. Let's give it a shot. There was somebody who actually had this in real life who had pointed it out, and it was they found it kind of fun that they encountered it in game. Oh, you didn't know? I feel like there was something like that in the first game, but I can't remember. But yeah, I've been so the funny thing is I wasn't following Celador's Twitter until very recently, but a lot of tweets got retweeted in my timeline about this game, and I think that was one of the ones that actually I saw after following them. I'm really, really, really bad at following people on Twitter. There's like tons of game developers I haven't thought to follow just because I'm normally very aloof with it. He picked that and was like 150% nice, saw the trait. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you know, if let's say for example you pick up a couple bags of gold at the very beginning, then it pays off. Increases health gain from me. Yeah, I kind of feel like I should do that. Oh wait, so I have my leather gear, right? Can I get anything else yet? No. I haven't found any runes yet, right? No. Wait, I did. Capacity rune. Equip this rune to increase max mana capacity. Oh, Where does it say, okay. Where's my rune max? So I see 1 out of 1 for capacity rune. I'm assuming maybe you can have more than one of these runes. I'm looking to see if I have like slots or something for runes. Because there was like rune weight or equip weight or something like that. I'm not seeing it anywhere on the screen. I'm looking up and down. I could just be blind. Oh, rune weight. 20 out of 50. There we go. Plus 20. I didn't expect it to be on the rune description itself. I thought it would be somewhere else. I guess that works. You can just stick it anywhere. Well, that'll at least make Sharon not have to worry so much about my money, because it won't be there. Here. Do I even get 1 gold to the bank? I'll be fine. Watch me trip on the first thing I touch inside here. $47 though. 150% of this, yeah. Yeah. So that's the first bag. I need to get 1 more and I've made this worth it. Well, the meat certainly helped a lot. No! Damn you, get out of here, knife. Soft's just short enough to kill me. Is this thing straightforward? What is, oh yeah, it's a slight arc. Right, I'm remembering this now. This is the one I started with. Oh, the freaking knockback got me. I'm smart. Well, I made enough money to be worth it, I think. You know, funny thing about Magic 8 Ball and Flame Barrier is this is kind of very similar to the setup that you had. Even the long-range Wand Blast is very reminiscent of Alfred from Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. Histrionic, let's do it. Alright, more HP, let's go. Weapon damage, hold on. Numbers are exaggerated. You're a 2-upper. Combative and histrionic. This one I feel like I remember seeing in the first game, where the damage numbers and health didn't make any sense. Well, gold income has a somewhat normal number. At 217, there we go. Slightly exaggerated, it's fine. Yeah, I can bounce those, perfect, okay. Oh, really? This is the first room? No. I can't even bounce that. Ooh, that's very scary bad. I don't know if I can... I don't know how easily... Well, okay, the damage I took is exaggerated as well, okay. Oh. I'm so blind. That should be a trait. Actually, I think they took away some visual traits. There was like blurriness or something that gave people headaches. The black roots keep growing. They're everywhere now. The guards continuously cut them down, but they keep growing back. I swear the land is reacting to our pain. The more people we lose, the thicker the black roots seem to grow. Sorry, I've been missing our meetings at the Golden Gates. The estuaries demand the impossible. They raise our work hours and they tax us incessantly. Yet when people complain, they're arrested. Hitting a little close to home, are we? So many friends are gone, Jay. You have no idea what it's like over here. The kingdom has become a powder keg, just waiting to explode, and it's our job to light it. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance, Jay. We can do something. We can save everyone. I'll get hit. Well, we'll see about that. Ooh. And that is all it took anyways. Kinda want a slow fall for that. Crippling intellect. And I'm a mage. Perfect. Chronic fatigue syndrome. Blast projectiles. Close range mage, huh? Do I even have? I have 150. No, I don't. It costs 150 every time I go to make something. Wow. Upgrades got expensive, yo. Low health mana and weapon damage. Mana regenerates over time. All spells, talents have a cooldown. Hold on. Oh no, it's both. You are an arcane vortex. Oh man. This is both awesome and like I want crippling intellect with like a different secondary trait. Oh man, that's actually pretty cool though. I have just the wrong set of spells to make this work. I'm too weak. It's kind of strong though. The effects are great. I love all the art for this. I'm trying to remember what the difficulty was like at the very beginning of the first game. I remember when I played initially, it took me a very long time to get to the first boss. The eye boss. Oh no! I was gonna try to bounce off of those. I think the spikes you can't. You can't do it like Hollow Knight does it. Hey, Coonzer.
You have returned.
Thanks for the resub. So weak. How is it? It's good so far. It's definitely, there's definitely some things they need to address that they'll take care of over time, I think. But they already released a community, like a big first patch to address community issues. Can't do much more than listen because you're driving home from soccer. Oh, that's fine. Tunnel vision. Oh no. Disattuned. I kind of want to try this just out of curiosity. They need to address not having a certain... Maybe they do, though. You know what, actually? If it's like the first game, I think you could edit a file to change the names that were available to the same scaling issues as one. I don't remember what the first game had. Oh, yeah, no, I remember, yeah. Right, it took me a second to remember what you were referring to. You said scaling issues, and I was just talking about performance issues, and I thought you were talking about, like, it was running at, like, a bad aspect ratio or something. I don't know yet. I haven't gotten far enough to... It hasn't gotten runaway, but the first one didn't scale out of control until very, very late. So, like, 2 hours and change, if even that, is not nearly enough time to tell. Like, for the first game, I managed to beat it, I think maybe more than once, and then it finally started scaling into oblivion, and the difficulty far outstretched my ability to do anything about it. So that was many, many hours in. I played a bunch of the first game. I've got to remember that I can hold this for channeling it. See how tunnel vision this is. Also, hey, Dallin. Kenan, have you played this yet? Not sure who's picked this up yet. How much money do I have? Not enough. Yeah, I don't have... Oh, I have to buy this. I should really just buy this anyways, just to see what becomes available. In the first one? Oh. Alright, we're doing this whole thing, are we? Can't remember what it was in the first one. I think maybe it was a smaller, like, maybe it was more like a circle. This is gonna be tough. First game had something like this, though. Chunked him. Ah, so bad with the spin attack. What might this be? Just another teleporter, okay. More than that. Scholar Helm. Simple outfit worn by the acolytes up in the study. Probably more mana, right? What is this? Oh. Who here has stumbled into my abode? Sweet child, hast thou lost thine way? I am a Nanke of the Shoal. I am an heirloom, an item of immeasurable power, and I can grant my power to those I deem worthy. Those who typically seek me are hardened, powerful warriors. But you, dear child, are soft and pudgy. Hey, who are you calling out here? Inside me lays power of momentum, probably for dashing. Conquer my challenge and my power is yours. But I warn you, child, the dangers are real and the consequences severe. Yeah. It's cool to see, like, challenges to get your abilities now. More astral space. More like astral, RT to dash. There we go. Oh, now I remember what they were talking about before, where they were talking about how dashing worked. So in the first game, you had dedicated dash buttons. So if you wanted to dash right, you'd hit the button. I don't know if it was right button or right trigger, and then on the to go to the left, it was the other side. And now it's like, for me, it's closer to what I would expect for a dash. I much prefer this type of dash, where it's like one button dedicated and it just gives you whatever. Cool though. Tunnel vision is going to make these challenges really difficult, though. Oh, there we go. See, I'm already misjudging my jumps because of that. Alright. Oh no. Oh, I got a dash for that, right. Oh, jeez. This is a really nice setup. I like this a lot. Oh, you're supposed to dash into your, into this. Or, you know, mess it up entirely. You can recover too, I'm just doing it really poorly. They're really putting a lot of effort into elaborating upon what they started with, like a lot more platformy, tricky stuff. Wonder what they were inspired by. Hollow Knight gets called out a lot for bringing more platforming into these types of things. Feels really good though. I really like the style of that spin jump as well. Can't see what I'm going for here. Well, that works. I guess I can line jump and just guess how long I'm supposed to go. Oh no. I think I messed something up because I'm here, right? I think I may have failed to... I think I might have messed up a sequence or something. Oh, I couldn't see the button. Congratulations, sweet child. You've proven yourself worthy. Now come and claim your inheritance, the power of momentum, and let our souls bind together. A non-cave shawl. A non-cave shawl. Alright, perfect. How much can we do this? Like... So it seems like you don't ever get it back while you're in midair. I'm gonna see if I bounce off of something, is it gonna give me it? That I'm curious about. I can't do anything there. Oh, that's where I wanted to dash, right. Oh, I didn't have enough for, Yeah, I didn't have enough mana, right. It's only the ground attacks give you mana, and that's gonna become a problem. Okay, so you can air recover dash. Oh, like, not being able to see is such a struggle. Okay, so dashing doesn't break stuff. Hey, Hal. Really took a knife to the head. And nearly took a bone to the head. Well, we have money. Maybe you... Oh, I try to read the chat. Maybe I shouldn't have started Mortal Shell at 1 AM. I'm actually kind of really relishing the fact that I started the stream so early today. Oh, damn it. Tunnel Vision, why you do this to me? Muscle weakness. What do you get? What do you get, though? Do I get anything positive out of this? Besides more gold? Hold on. Barely move when struck. That's fine. I don't expect him to move anyways. Scholar Helm. Scholar Unity. Gives me health. Leather Unity is what I'm trying to get. If I have a certain amount of Unity for that type. It's a nice effect. I like the, I'm hoping to put that to use. I'm hoping I can get to a boss and put that to use. For Mortal Shell. You like it, but you're not sure if games are punishing you or actually being unfair. For Mortal Shell, I feel like it spent a lot of time rewarding taking it very slow and being methodical. No more money, okay. Like, I almost feel like taking it slow, using hard as much as you can, is an overwhelmingly strong strategy for Mortal Shell. And I'm not sure... Like, they give you a lot of freedom to do cool stuff if you know the game really well. But it is all at, like, incredibly increasing risk. Their word seems to be mostly that the game goes faster. Well, to some degree, because they say stuff like killing stuff in succession makes you get more glimpses and stuff. So some of the stuff definitely has an effect, right? Has like a benefit to it. Lets you completely disrespect. Yeah, and there's a bunch of things that it gives you that's really important too for Harden. So one of the things that it gives you is you can use it to test out the impact timings for attacks, so it's easier to figure out how to parry stuff. Oh man, Dash is gonna dramatically change how I approach this game. Glad I got it early. I remember in the first game you could stack extra double jumps and health life steal and all sorts of stuff. And I wonder how much you can do that in this game. Oh jeez. think a lot of people sleep on the first shell, but it's good for the hardening passes? Yeah, people got so wrapped up in like, oh, it's boring and everything, but then like the passes and everything are amazing on it. I'm sitting at like max mana as a mage. I don't know what I'm doing. Like when I can do that. Oh, and still get hit. That's fine. 50 and change though for each hit on the meteor, so. Well, yeah, that's why Peeve gravitated towards Teal, because he's super edgy. Oh, jeez. Ah. I want to get something other than Gravity Beam and Magma Mass. I want like Searing Shot on a mage, and then one other thing, but not Gravity Beam. Or Gravity Beam and then something with a different property like 8 Ball or something. Can you aim that? No, you can't. Charismatic. Better shot costs? What is this going to be? I'm curious. I am not charismatic, so I'd like to take it. I don't think I can afford, so Sharon did get everything. 50% gold discount in the shopkeeps. Yeah. Well, I'm poor. So that's... Maybe Sharon will help me out here. Are you a shopkeep? Nope, you are not a shopkeep. You want the hammer and chisel? I wonder where it is. I'm looking forward to finding it. I didn't... Like, it wasn't especially, like, an amazing weapon for me. Like, the Hollow Sword was, like, completely fine for me. I don't know. Shout, I guess? Yeah, screw your projectiles. I'm a barbarian. Gotta start using ground attacks though, I'm getting no mana. No, so you really want the chiseling. Hey mate. Well, nope. Just dash, damn you. Good enough, right? We fine. I feel like spikes are doing less damage than they used to in the first game. I could be wrong. Remember spikes? Like, all the rooms that had spikes that... oh, I tried to dash. Oh, okay, so the funny thing about the dashing is that R1 for me in Primal Light is my dash button. In this, it's R2, and it's throwing me off. You can change it, I think. Maybe because Barbarian? I think you just have more HP, but not... I feel like even as Barbarian in the first game, you took more damage from spikes, even though I have more max, like higher percent. I don't know. That it looks better than the first. Dude, it's got so much more. Look, the classes are better. The art's better. It's got some way more like movement abilities, way more like active abilities and spells and stuff. They're generally like very nicely thought out. The like the kick move you can do that you can bounce off stuff with is great. And the interesting thing is that a lot of the stuff in the game, a lot of the characters are rendered in 3D, and they nailed the effect. It's got the same level of like the same quality of execution as like Guilty Gear XR, just in terms of like take their prior art style and somehow perfectly recreate it in 3D. And you can't tell, but these are 3D characters. What did I want to look at? Okay, that's dashing. Yeah. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to take a look and see what their settings were. Yeah, they have dash left and dash right keys. I don't think I have that as a game setting though. Yeah, there's a dual button dash. So right button is interact. I have to swap those if I want to. Not right away. You used to love that walking forward they would march with their weapon held high. Yeah, that was so definitive in this game, in the first game, and it's nice that they kept it. I mean, my initial response to it in the first game was like, "This is kind of goofy," but like it's so part of the character of the game. Another teleporter. Oh, have I not already been here? No. This is the room that. Okay, so this is a duplicate of the dash room in case I hadn't already gotten it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, you can dash out really, really quick. You can do it mid air attack too. Can you mid air attack, dash, and then attack again? Yeah, you can start at the attack. You have to have like enough. So let me do it like in the air here. Yeah. Hey, Bastion. Yeah, it's in early access right now. I think, as far as I understand, they had some. Ooh. Interesting seeing a more zoomed out camera. Yeah, way zoomed out, okay. My understanding is that they must have had some sort of closed, like way more restricted early access period, and now they have like effectively open beta. Completely forgot. Must have seen that PS5 shmup. What? What's it called? Is it Gradius 6? Ooh, what's bouncing me? Oh. Can I remember? Please let it be Gradius 6. That would be hilarious. We were waiting. People have been waiting on Gradius 6 since the PS3. Yar! Game development be a twisty beast. The bridge biome is set up to be our second biome of the game, but it's not ready to show just yet, i.e. it explodes when we load it. Game development is weird, it doesn't follow a straight path, so even though the bridge isn't ready, other biomes down the line are. At its heart, Rogue Legacy is an RPG. In order to maintain balance, we can't have players skipping between biomes willy-nilly just yet. For now, you can pass by a relatively stable bridge and take a peek at the third biome in advance. Just know that the difficulty curve will be smooth, and more enemies and content will be added to both. Once again, this is just a peek into upcoming things, and we thank you for your understanding, the dev team. Well, and now we're gonna... What are you linking? Dark Gravity. Hold on a sec. Kogurus, never heard of him. Oh, good, because it looked old. 2019? Yeah. Kerguelen Plateau. I'm curious what game are they gonna show on PS5? Like usually a shmup reveal, if it's a big deal, it's gonna look amazing. Like they have to push it to look amazing. If it's gonna be a big deal and Sony's or whoever is gonna get behind it. Oh yeah, difficulty is definitely there already. Money is there too, though. How much more? Just that, okay. Ooh, okay. Not one-shotting these guys. Still nothing out of that one. Is this another boss room? Ah, I see. They're still finishing up the background art, I think. Yeah, I can't get in. Okay. Gotta remember that I can dash and stuff. I might rebind that. I might rebind it to an R1 dash. It's just makes much more sense to me. Might do L1 to activate then. I wonder if the button prompts will change. Not every game has that early on. Okay, so left, interact, right, down. Oh, right, it's gonna take place at down strike too. Okay, well then left down strike and right trigger interact. Okay. Oh. Good job, Warg. Hey, you left me money. Perfect. I'll take it. Oh, and the button prompt does update. Feels good. The button remapping. Like this is the button remapping that I did for Primal Light, and that's how I speedran it. And I still have a world record for that game. Yeah, I hate like trigger dashing is usually really bad for me. Well, I could have escaped that too because I can cancel. It's fine. I got a bunch of money out of it. I actually got a deathless run of Primal Light as well. I think I'm one of like 2 people who have gotten it so far. It's 2 or 3. I think one of the developers might have a deathless run. Not too sure. Alright, 10:46. I think I have enough time for one more run. Hey, searing shot ends gravity beam. How about you? Nostalgic? More gold? Chronic fatigue syndrome? No. Yeah, okay. At least we got a good straight fire spell now. First non-dev to do it deathless run in Primalite. I'm not sure if the devs have done it deathless. I'm just guessing based on the somebody has. I think there's 3 people who have done it. I think I'm the first. It's kind of hard to read the percentages for the achievements on Steam because it showed 0.2% when I first got it, and I don't think anybody else had gotten it, and then it showed 0.3%. So I don't know if that's just because would it have been 0.4%, except for there's more players, I guess. Maybe it rounded down just enough, or somebody had gotten it before me. I think I was the first. I'm pretty sure. But I don't know like a definitive way to tell. I just don't know anybody else who's done it in any capacity whatsoever. But the percentage did go up, so I think one more person has done it since then. Developers or QA? Yeah. Well, Primal Light doesn't have any. I think their QA is them and their Discord. I think that's about it. You know, tiny 2-person indie dev team working in their spare time to make a game, and they did amazing too. I mean, you know, even though there's always bugs. Every game's got bugs. They've been making really good new user experience and quality of life changes too. Oh man, I want more money so I can get more money for certain traits or what. Could just go for more damage and more armor. Yeah. There we go. We speedrunning now. Yes, take my pennies. It's fine.
Oh no!
Hey, Swiss. Oh, this feels so much better already to have right button dash. What did I do to allow me to, hold on. You don't get a second dash either. Can't seem to find the shmup. Oh man, now you got me like jonesing for finding out what it is. It was in the state of play in PS5 reveal stream. Are you sure it was a shooter? I feel like I saw a state of play. You mean the first one? Or was there another stream at some other point? It was fast fire, okay. That feels like a million times better. It's so much easier than using trigger buttons. It was bullet hell? Really? Huh. I wonder what game it was then. I don't remember any. I would have remembered that. Well, I could have just easily forgotten as well. I don't know, but I could swear I would remember that. I can't. I don't have enough vertical spread on my magic. Was it maybe a port of something that already existed that I had played? Maybe? I don't know. Just a wall? Yeah. Okay. Ah, jeez, I had to port right into that, didn't I? Oh, it doesn't give you max mana all the time. It just gives you some. Okay. Jeez. Unless it was the Pathless? I don't know. I don't recognize the Pathless as the name either, so I don't know. Yeah, screw these thorns. I need to deal with them. Jeez, okay. You have to shoot through walls. That's power only I should have. Oops. I've been gathering more and more people, Jay. People like us. People who are sick of living down here. There's an heirloom in the Citadel that grants people amazing powers. Powers that let you dash through the air. Just like you're flying. I've been seeking in recruits to gain this power, but only a few are strong enough to survive the heirloom's challenge. If you help train them, there could be so many more, Jay. You could be the difference. Something big's happening, Jay. People have had enough, and their anger is spilling onto the streets. A war is coming. I just hope you're with us when it happens. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to get attacked from above until I'm ready. Right. Oh, money, I'll take it. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button to dash already. In a panic. Ampere? I don't know. Nvidia is making an announcement on the 21st. I have no idea. I guess I'm... Signy. Take a quick look. Blazing fast, Unreal 4 powered shmup. Take a quick look. No screenshots. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything that I'm sure is a screenshot of that game. Oh man, it's so much damage to take in order to mess this up. I'm gonna skip. Screw the challenge room. I can just walk over here, I guess. Ah, chicken!
In the game of chess, you can never let your adversary see your pieces.
Ooh, that's not a good place to fall. I demand more wall chicken. Did I get the email worked out? I got it to the well, yeah. So I got the email working on like the icon isn't fixed. I didn't switch it over to G Suite. Even though honestly, there we go. There's some food. Even though I could use the extra space, so it's like it's not just $6 a month for the icon. I don't know. I don't have enough of a need for it yet, but I could very easily find a space for a regular 30+ gig storage. Easy. Yeah, I'm hoping the icon doesn't bother, like the lack of icon on Jerp@Jerp.tv doesn't bother people too much. Oh man, it's funny. Rebinding the dash has totally changed my feel of the game. Short 2-minute gameplay clip. Post it in Discord. I'll check it out after the stream. This will be my last run of tonight, anyways, because it is getting kind of late, and I started early too, so I didn't have to go till like 2 o'clock in the morning to get a good solid stream going. What is this room? Probably a secret to the right, I bet. Nope, nothing I can see. Here we go. Why am I using that for... Wrong button. Okay, it's fine. Not like I don't have enormous amounts of mana to waste. In fact, this would be a good place to spend it. Yeah, it goes through... pops straight through the door and everything. Oh, I'm staring off into space, thinking nothing goes to walls. This looks like a mobile game. This game, really? Are you looking at it on your phone and not seeing how good it looks? Also, I wouldn't even remotely try to play this with the touchscreen. This gameplay is way too difficult for touchscreen. Art style, like mobile games tend to have a really rough approximation of a style like this. But usually, like a particular line weight and there's the shading. But mobile games usually have a really half-assed attempt at it. Your phone can use an Xbox pad. Yeah, I could use a PS3 controller. Well, I could probably use the 8-bit controller as well. I guess I need Bluetooth nowadays. Yeah. Boy oh boy. Boy oh boy. Look what we have here. Looks like another spirit's come to roost. Seeking power 2? Yeah, Apex of Emotions, pooping under your butt. Yeah, this is the same one from before, yeah. This is the one I just messed with, yeah. Power of Empathy, yeah. I want this. There are some really good mobile games, though. There's a couple. I know they ported the Final Fantasy games to mobile. I know Dandara is awesome. And that's a mobile game. It has, I think it has a Switch, a PC, and everything else port. Here we go. I don't need to worry about that memory. I know that one already. You have a bit of, you have like a relatively wide swing with that kick. Yeah, I don't know what happens that made me brain fart through this last time. But now I've got it together, I think. I think it was funny how just switching the keybinds just a little bit has made this so much easier for me. Like, there's like input confidence now. There's a nightmare ahead. Elders said they're powerful nihilistic thoughts that have grown and festered. Violence begets violence. If I attack or cast a spell anywhere nearby, it will wake up and retaliate. Stay calm and they won't attack. Oh. Or I could just dodge it anyways. Okay. Well, we survived anyways, it's cool. One can accomplish with kindness what one cannot by force. If I can reach the nightmare ahead of me, perhaps I can calm it down. Ooh, okay. It comes back up though. Now I've got nightmares that will attack me all the time. Oh, I have to go to them and turn them off. Okay, they were overlapping. I didn't understand what I was looking at for... Damn it. Well, I'm learning at least, right? Right, I didn't understand what I was looking at. I thought it was... I didn't recognize the overlap. I was looking at it as like a small slice on the left and the right. Like I couldn't stand in the center. That makes way more sense. Food for thought for next time I get in there. You could spin kick off your own chakrams. That's awesome. Wonder what other projectiles you can do. Alright, let's go back.